Tonight, allegations against one of Kansas City's most prestigious hospitals. A former employee of St. Luke's Hospital claims unsanitary practices are putting patients at risk. Senior I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster digging into that whistleblower's claims and taking those concerns to hospital leaders.
She walked up and stepped on a giant cockroach.
St. Luke's Hospital hired Elizabeth Bell as sterile processing manager in September 2022. She provided us this video that she says is outside St. Luke's, Kansas City's operating room. In her 10 months on the job, Bell documented what she says are unsafe practices at the hospital.
I was concerned for patients the entire time I was there. And that's why I was so vocal that we follow best practices.
Bell says what you're seeing here are dirty and soiled equipment stored with sterile items, a dead fly on a sterile cart, rusty and damaged surgical tools.
We would be unable to properly clean and sterilize the instruments.
St. Luke's denies Bell's claims that she outlines in this complaint to several healthcare oversight agencies. Bell says she tried to change what she calls a cultural problem at the hospital. Bell says she took these very concerns to her supervisor multiple times, that some staff would not follow best practices.
They did not want to change because when I began to change things and started to utilize best practices, it caused delays.
Bell's attorney provided the I-Team this email between a surgeon and the director of surgical services. The surgeon writes, longer turnovers have been the frustration of several surgeons as of late. He goes on, we're the only facility that cleans instruments in the room. The director responds by saying, cleaning instruments in the room at point of use has been a regulatory requirement for at least 10 years and unfortunately not fully adopted and implemented at St. Luke's hospitals.
We wash them and rinse them twice.
The hospital brought us inside its new $8 million sterilization department to show us the process.
There's multiple steps along the way and multiple checks and balances in place to identify any issues with equipment. Is the equipment not pristine? It'll be pulled out. Is there something that's not mechanically working? It'll be pulled out. And of course, the final arbiter of that is the surgeon in the operating room, the OR staff.
Dr. Michael Main is the CEO of St. Luke's Physicians Group.
What we have here is a culture of safety, a culture of transparency, and I think you saw the transparency today. That's how we operate every single day.
As for the photos Bell showed us,
I can't confirm that. I did view those images, and I'm not sure where those pictures were taken.
St. Luke's gets high marks for industry excellence, but Bell says we've only seen a snapshot that doesn't depict her experience.
We have to be able to speak up. And I feel like if we're working in an environment where we're silenced or fearful and not supported when we're trying to keep people safe, when we're asking for a safe working environment, I don't think that's too much to ask.
Bell claims she was fired by St. Luke's for sounding the alarm on the conditions in the hospital and claims she was also discriminated against for being a woman. St. Luke's tells us the hospital spent $7.5 million on a new surgical instruments in the past 2 years. Missouri Department for Health and Senior Services confirms the agencies received Bell's complaint and tells us it's under review. For the I-Team, I'm Jessica McMaster, KSHB 41 News.